Brazil's Bolsonaro hospitalized in the U.S. with abdominal pain, report.
Here's a summary of the article.
We process your data to deliver content or advertisements and measure the delivery of such content or advertisements to extract insights about our website. Your device can receive and send information that allows you to see and interact with ads and content. Personalized ads and content, ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. A profile can be built about you and your interests to show you personalized content that is relevant to you. Personalized content can be shown to you based on a profile about you. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type.
This post received a score of 41,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
What's his legal status now in US? He is not a diplomat anymore and he has entered in with that status.
He has 30 days to change his visa.
So he entered on a diplomatic visa? How come he is doing tourism?
Nobody knows for sure. He probably entered the country on a diplomatic visa and has to ask for an updated visa within 30 days, or just leave the country. He might have already asked for this update, but the U.S. State Department is refusing to comment on his visa status, so we don't know for sure. And for extradition to happen, there has to be an arrest order from the Brazilian government. If he violates his visa, wouldn't he just be deported anyway?
Violating visas is quite common in the US. It's a big country with not very many checks on status if you're either elite or under the table. I had a neighbor who had a nanny from Brazil on an F1, expired, and a house cleaner from Nicaragua, no idea of status, work illegally for years. I moved, but they still live here and have a bunch of kids.
It's so common that it's actually the #1 method of entry into the US for undocumented immigrants and the prime example as to why focusing on the border so much is pointless. Edit: this comment is getting a lot of replies, so I'll just add that I'm not saying we should do nothing about the border. My point is immigration discussion in the US is focused primarily on the border while ignoring everything else that plays into the influx of migrants. The media and both political parties are guilty of doing this.
More containers piled up at the border will keep people out, you say?
That's what I heard. Pile 'em up, boys.
And make Mexico pay for the containers.
Too much KFC?
The KFC pic immediately came to mind.
He got them bubble guts.
Hot snakes.
What are hot snakes? It's when the diarrhea comes out like a hot snake.
I wipe and I wipe and I wipe, still poop.
We got him for ya, Brazil. Death by hospital bill.
He's a corrupt piece of shit. I think it's gonna take at least a week to bankrupt him.
Hospital coders, hold my beer. Oh, by the way, the beer holding charge is $6,999. There's a separate charge of $11,000 for the beer koozie you didn't ask for. Charged by a separate company, so that bill will come in at a later time.
It won't even come in, just go straight to collections.
Also with a $5,000 straight to collections convenience fee.
During his government, whenever things looked too bad for him, his go-to was hospitalization.
Especially when his base needs to defend him. The last episode happened when he decided to go on vacation jet skiing with Navy equipment like a playboy while there was a national crisis due to torrential floods. To be defensive against accusations is seen by them as the same as playing guilty. That when people have to explain themselves, more guilty that someone looks. So they always deflect accusations some way, either attacking back, or playing the victim.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.